Oh, this camera looks so much better.
What?
Hop in.
Wait a second. Let me just
love you. Is all that I can say. I love you. I love you. The same old world.
What's up, everybody? Just getting started here. Welcome. Haven't been live in a while. Pour the gunpowder. What's goody? Vodka and Red Bull to stay this off. I guess you're saying start this off. Be a crazy way to start. Hello, everybody. We got TikTok over here. We got YouTube on top. I met your dad. It's been a while, Ricardo. You're right, my man. Hop in. What are you doing? Come on in. How's the music, guys? Is the music all right? Can you guys hear us?
Who said they just met me?
I can't read it. What's going on, everybody?
A lot of glare.
That's good, though. I don't think it's that glary. What's up? You need to try Fireball and Caramel Macchiato cream from Starbucks.
That sounds actually pretty good.
That sounds pretty delicious. We're going to be making a ton of holiday cocktails, guys, so don't worry. But it is 5 o'clock, so maybe we'll mix up some cocktails right now. What do you got over here? What do we have?
Well, right here, we just I'm drinking a Tegroni. You'll have to check out the TikTok. When are you going to post it?
I don't know.
I made a Tegroni. I've never had a Tegroni. Tegroni's made with tequila. And I wanted to try it. So I actually was at today a repast. Someone had passed away close to us. Anyway, point is that's why I'm in a suit. Had one. I tasted it. Bartender made a great Tegroni. And I said, I'm going to come home. I'm going to make it again and try it for myself. Make sure I got the right balance. So basically, that's what I'm drinking right now. I have a Tegroni, tequila, Aperol, and sweet vermouth.
Cheers. Show them how to make it.
You want one?
No, I can't drink. For those that are following along, it is Sober November for Johnny over here. I'm drinking these Mind, which is like it's called a plant-based elixir. So it has like hemp extract in it, makes you feel pretty good. They're pretty solid. They taste pretty delicious. And it gets me by, so.
All right, so you want me to make? I'll make one. They want me to make one?
Do you guys want to see? You guys want to see a Tegroni live? Here we go.
Ask him. I have to get a consensus here, because really I'm not going to.
Do you guys want to Sober November? Yes, it is almost over, but I have been staying sober, relatively sober. Let's see. People are saying people want to see it.
You want to see it?
CBD cider, solid idea.
A lot of glare in my eyes here.
It's okay.
It's
for the camera. You guys are the best. Let's do it. Johnny, carry dad on your shoulders. Not right now. That's not happening.
You mean the glare?
They want to see it.
All right.
They didn't show up for nothing, he says. He says they didn't show up for nothing.
Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. This is really.
Just don't look at it.
John, don't look at it. It's in my eyes. It's hard not to look at it when it's right in your eyes. Hang on, guys.
Hold on, guys. He has to move the lights here. Best account on TikTok, no doubt. You always say next time, come on, carry dad. I don't think I've ever said I don't think I've ever told you I would. 21. Can you do some? Make a French martini for my girlfriend. We have not made a French martini yet. So that could be on the list. Is that guy actually bald or is it a bit? It's actually fake. He does have hair. It's a ball cap right now. All right, here we go. We have a Tegroni coming up.
No, there's a line on me.
Come on, Dad. Seriously?
This is like Star Trek. I'm gonna beam you up. Where'd that come from? You guys see that?
Dad, you're wasting their time.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to waste your time. But hang on.
Best type of coffee for espresso martini. Definitely espresso. So when you make it with a cold brew, what's going to happen is you're going to notice it's like almost clearer, has like little bubbles in it. So it's not going to be that thicker, creamier look you're going for. So I always recommend if you're going to make an espresso martini, use real espresso. Dad, come on. It's not that big of a deal though. It's not coming from that one. It's coming from these. Moving it is not going to do anything. It's not coming from those.
Be patient, John. Be patient with your father.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, guys.
You know how they get when they're old.
Sometimes he gets impatient. Gotta be patient. Patience is a virtue.
That's right. All right, here we go. Tegroni time.
First step is you gotta get the ingredients. Tequila, you can use a Blanco. In this case, I'm using a Reposado. Aperol. The ingredient goes Aperol or Campari. I'm using Aperol. And last is my sweet vermouth. You want to get the vermouth out of the fridge? You got to keep sweet vermouth in the fridge, by the way. Okay, talked about that before. It's a distilled wine. It's something that should not be left out. If you leave it out, it goes bad. It goes rancid. So you have to keep it in the fridge. John, grab the Lux Ice. I need ice cube. Rock. All right. So these are your 3 ingredients: tequila, sweet vermouth, in this case, Aperol. You can go with Blanco and Campari. Fine. I'm making it this way. I had it today for the first time, and then we're going to put a rock on here. I love these rocks because you don't have to make them. They come made. Can you give me a rock splash?
You also started OnlyFans. Great idea, man. That's definitely on the list next. What's up, guys? Love the videos. Saw all of them, and I started to make my own drinks. Thank you. Appreciate that.
A glass. All right. First, tequila, tea, Negroni, tequila. 3 equal parts, right? 1, no measuring. You guys know the drill. No measuring. Sweet vermouth. And
Hoboken tonight, bring dad. Who said that?
And then Aperol.
They want you to come to Hoboken.
Hoboken? What are we doing?
Ours.
You want me to come? You want me to come? If my son says I can come to Hoboken,
I'm not going out.
I'll tell you what. If we go to Hoboken, everyone's got to suit up tonight. Can you guys do that?
Not happening.
No, I'm not coming.
Get some Elmer T. Lee. We have some.
I have Elmer's today. Very good.
They want to know what brand of tequila you used.
This is Lobos, right?
Yeah, Lobos tequila.
Lobos.
Lobos tequila.
We like Lobos.
We do.
Good. He is good. All right. So I got 3 equal parts: tequila, sweet vermouth, Aperol. Ice in. There you go.
Somebody said they're actually currently suiting up. Where are you going?
Suit up. Let's go. Hey, if you suit up and you're ready, that's impressive. All right. Here, look. You can look at, taste it. Just taste it.
I'm not gonna lick at the spoon.
Here,
You gotta drink it
just
again.
taste it. Like when he was younger, I gave him his medicine that way. All right. Okay.
Some of the best content I've seen from you two. Keep it up, guys. Appreciate that, man. Keeps us going.
This is a sphere. This is a Lux Ice. I like this stuff. Makes it easy. Where do they sell this stuff? Where do you get this?
We got it ShopRite.
All right, go to ShopRite.
ShopRite,
Go
you
check
get it.
these out. I'll tell you what. You won't regret having these in your freezer. Look how they spin in the glass.
We want to know where your watch is from. Your watch. Your watch.
My watch? My watch is the Tag Heuer watch. You gave it to me, all right?
This man failed sober November already. All right, listen.
That was a taste. Give me a break.
Sober as in I'm staying sober. I have not been drunk in 3 weeks. A little taste here and there. This dude's the GOAT.
Always an over pour, because that's for the bartender. Well, actually, in this case, I guess I'm drinking 2 of them now.
Any recommendations for what is the best gin to use for gin and tonic? Obviously, if you guys have watched this long enough, you know we like gunpowder gin.
Yeah, I like gunpowder.
We've been working with Gunpowder for a while now, guys. They're great people. We just went out to Ireland, did a whole tour of the distillery.
I like it.
But at the end of the day, the product is pretty fantastic too.
Like it. You will see a big difference. There's a huge difference between this and this. This is very popular. Nothing wrong with it. A lot of good stuff you can make with that too. I prefer that.
Favorite non-alcoholic drinks? Again, sober November. I've been drinking a lot of this Mind stuff. Mind plant-based elixir, a little hemp extract in there, so it makes you feel good.
All right, so in here is the Negroni, right? 3 equal parts: tequila, sweet vermouth, in this case, Aperol. Now we're gonna finish it. You take your fruit. You can go around the world, which is not recommended, or you can go top to bottom. You know who taught me that, John? Who taught me this? Come on. Give me a shout out.
I don't know who told you.
You know who taught me this 2 years ago.
Wu-Talk did?
Yeah, our boy Wu-Talk.
Shout out Bar Chemistry if he's out there.
All right, bar chemistry, Wu-Talk taught me. Not going to forget that, right?
Wu-Talk, man. It's my boy.
All right, the rind, spritz it. Hold this up. See if they can see this. See if you guys hold that up. Now watch. Can you see when I twist, if any? Do you see that?
Hope you guys are drinking good.
Can you smell
Doing
it?
love from India.
This is awesome. All right, so there you go. Cheers. That's the
everybody.
Negroni. I have to finish. I'm gonna finish this one. I'll put this one away for later. You know who's coming over? Uncle Steve's coming over. So I want to save that for Uncle Steve. I should FaceTime Uncle Steve. Have you guys met Uncle Steve? You guys seen him? No?
I'm sure some. Any business inquiries, just johnny@johnnydrinks.com. I saw somebody mentioning something.
A business inquiry? As in what?
Uncle Steve, let's go. We need a Johnny Drinks cigar video. So funny enough, what are we doing?
Oh,
we're coming out with.
Okay, next week on the 30th, we're going down to Fort Lauderdale. We're meeting with our friends, the Rubens, Alan Rubin, his son, Alec and Bradley. And those who have maybe seen some of the history of our YouTubes know we already met with them. We did had a great pairing with them, their cigars, which is Alec Bradley. And now we have a cigar that we're coming out with. So it's going to be a Johnny Drinks cigar. I'm not even positive. We had talked about a few different types, styles. We know what the blend is. But when we come out with that cigar, we're going to label it, and then we're going to offer it to you guys to enjoy. I'm certain I'm going to have a bunch of them here just for my friends. So, that's how we're going to set it up, right? But that's going to happen. Hopefully, we can launch it by Christmas time. They're probably not going to get delivered by Christmas, but in any event, we're going to tee it up and get them ready.
Yep. So we got the Johnny Drink cigars coming out, and they're probably going to be named the Salvatores, which is my middle name and my grandpa's name. So,
that's cool.
You knew this?
No, actually,
surprise.
No. Well, first of all, we talked about a lot.
Yeah, we talked about the name.
We talked about a lot of different names. I remember them saying the Salvatore, but that's good. If you decide, that's cool.
Yeah. So we have that coming out. And then the other thing we are pretty excited about is we're putting together a cocktail smoking kit. That one is long overdue, guys. You guys have asked for it for a while. Yeah. We've been working on it for a while. It's a lot harder than you'd think, just getting the right materials and things put together properly, because there's a lot of things that can go wrong. And if you get it from the wrong people, then we deliver a product that we're not happy with to you guys. So that will be coming out again prior to Christmas, hopefully delivered in January, February, but we will be putting it on pre-sale relatively soon. So stay tuned for both.
I'm looking forward to both of those. Yeah. The smoking kit should be real cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that one.
Kind of particular about what it's going to be and how it's going to be finished and the box. So it takes a lot of time, because those who are going to purchase it, I want to make it such that you can you can enjoy it, you can use it, but also you can present it and leave it out in your bar and be proud of it. So with that in mind, it's taken a little longer than we thought. So,
exactly.
All right. So what else? What else is going on with everybody?
Let's read some comments here. My apologies, guys. So I've watched you for a year. Only recently came back, but very impressed with how much you've grown this channel. Thank you so much, Fallon. Just keep it consistent, doing what we love. Finally, I watch you humans on YouTube. Wow. Well, that's funny because you're on TikTok. We're also live on YouTube. Agent 47 is looking. Oh, okay. I like this channel because it's more than just drinking. They bring an art to it. Yeah, I think what I've learned from this channel, it is about an experience, either making a cocktail or drinking a cocktail. It's who you're with. It's the conversations you're having. So there is more to alcohol than just getting drunk.
Hey, look at Brendan McCormick from Dublin, Ireland.
Where do you see that?
Over here. Am I reading that right? On YouTube?
Yep.
That's cool. I enjoyed Dublin when we went there. Great, smaller, controlled city than what we're used to in New York City. A lot of people that are just willing to enjoy one another. And that's probably one of the things would you agree? I mean, it was just people when we were in Dublin, like people were just really casual and just enjoying the pubs. And it was very cool, very, very cool experience for us.
I noticed that they liked Americans a lot over there, which is always pleasant to see, because you never know how our rep is. But yeah, they welcomed us in with open arms. And again, we went out for Gunpowder Gin. They treated us really, really well. So hopefully we can get back there soon.
Yeah, I'd love to go back there.
Been in Toronto. We have not been in Toronto yet. I've brought everybody in my family your Tahoe decanter gift set for Christmas this year. Couldn't be happier. Any other good countries you recommend?
Well, I'll tell you what. I would recommend you go to Ireland. I mean, it's it's I can't speak to, because weather, season, type of season, and time you go will matter, right? Your experience. We caught it in a very mild season. It was actually 60 degrees or so. We didn't have to bundle up. It didn't pour rain on us. It was the sun was out, so we had a really good experience. And that's not typical for the time of the year that we went. So you always want to check before you go away the weather map, right? And you'll see, I'm sure, in better seasonal weather, the price to go somewhere is higher. Well, that's for a reason. With that being said, Ireland's a great place to visit. Gosh, there's so many things just in the United States that I would suggest picking, again, a destination based on what your expectations are. You want something warm, you know where to go. Go where the warmer climates are. Florida, you can go into the Gulf of Mexico, you go California, and then vice versa. You go a little north. That's some great experiences in other states, right?
Have we been to South Africa? No, not been to South Africa. For those that are just joining, welcome. It is 5 o'clock. We just made a tegroni, which is a negroni, which is normally made with gin, but we made it with tequila today. And instead of the Campari, he used Aperol. I think, honestly, I would prefer a negroni. Oh, thank you for the hat. I would prefer a negroni over a tegroni, but this is also good. Yeah,
why?
I think it tastes better.
Really?
I think the ingredients all combine really well. A negroni is one of my favorite cocktails before dinner, I would say.
I like a Negroni as well. But this is pretty cool. Just have so the point of having this as an option in your home bartending arsenal, there's going to be times where you don't have Campari or you don't have the necessary ingredients for something, and you can try and experiment. So in this case, you could buy a bottle of Aperol or Campari and probably have it for a very long time, because you're not going to use it unless you're consistently going to drink a Negroni over and over and over again. But the bottles in purchasing these as a bar essential, I think are very important. And I think everyone who has a home bar should have both Campari and Aperol as a staple. And then this way, when you run out of one lead spirit being either gin, if you're making a Negroni, when you have tequila, make a tegroni.
Maybe we'll do a video with what are the essential liqueurs to have in your bar, at a home bar, because I think that's
we
what's
have
pretty
to do
overlooked.
that. I think we have to do that. You know why? I was just having this conversation with Eddie and Vin, and my brother-in-law Vin, and you need to build out just something so it's there.
Correct.
Right? And you can add to it, and you may not like bourbon, you may not like scotch, but there might be a guest that comes over your house that says, "Hey, you have any scotch?" And it would just be good to have a bottle. You buy a bottle of scotch, you don't drink it, and not many people drink it. You could have it for literally a long time beyond your expectations. So I have bottles that my father gave me that are in this house still. They're bizarre bottles. I don't know where he got them from, but I got 2 bottles of peach schnapps. I don't know what I'm doing with peach schnapps. Back in my day in college, what are you smiling about? What's someone saying? We used to do woo-woos with peach schnapps. That was a big drink. And now I don't.
What's a woo-woo?
Woo-woos. I don't even remember. It's peach schnapps, vodka, and I think it might have been just peach schnapps and vodka. It was disgusting. I didn't even. CJ loved woo-woos, so we made woo-woos all the time. Woo-woos cranberry.
We got to
Now I
take
gotta
recipe
call
up.
CJ. Hold on, let me call CJ.
No, we got to do it now. We'll just make a video.
I'm gonna call him.
We don't have to do it now.
I just want to see what was in it.
Okay.
Hold on.
Great opportunity to grow your channel, have a good family trip. Very unique experience is to go to France, Cognac, France. Good idea. It'd be a great opportunity for some content.
Well, I went to France for the Cannes Lions Festival. We're supposed to go back. So let's see. You guys want me to call CJ and see what he says?
Well, you're doing it. And by the way, guys, for those that are not
CJ. Ace, are you on? I'm on TikTok Live. Are you on live?
This is not the time to be on the phone call.
No, you don't have to. Just I'm gonna listen. Do you remember when we were in college? What was the drink? It was very. What was it called? Woo woo. Okay, so what was in a woo? What was in the woo woo? What was in it? Yeah, I'm live now, and you're on the spot. How? This is like phone a friend. Yeah, I am. This is live. Phone a friend. Ace, what was in a woo woo?
It was like cranberry juice
And peach. Wasn't peach? Wait a minute.
Wait, somebody
Wasn't
knows
it
what
peach
it is.
schnapps? Peach schnapps.
Somebody
Cranberry.
said it's crown, peach, cranberry, and liquid ice. That's what somebody else said.
Like crown. Well, hold on. I'm not Googling. We're going by memory. I'm telling you, it was peach schnapps, cranberry. That's it? Peach schnapps and cranberry? No vodka? There had to be vodka in there. Had to be something. Had to be
Aaron,
something.
happy
else.
birthday. I
All
saw
right.
that.
Anyway, Ace, you were phone a friend. You were live on YouTube and TikTok. Ace, I'm live. Ask your friends.
We are indeed
Ask your
live.
kid.
We are live.
Well, ask one of your kids to go on TikTok live, and you'll see.
Now we gotta keep him on the line.
So
I'm in the stall. There you go. I can't help you.
yeah, I got
off
you.
my rack.
CJ's my friend. CJ. Peach.
There you
I
go.
said that.
That somebody else said it too.
I said that, right? I said peach schnapps. I said cranberry.
We're on.
No, but the best we're going for memory.
People think you're drunk already.
Me? No, I'm not drunk. All right. Look at you. I'm gonna give millions of people your phone number. Watch.
I see him sun waving.
All right, Evans's. Yeah, I got it from Evans's. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I just want to listen. Next time I call you, you gotta be like sharp as a tack. You gotta be ready to go.
He was ready, and he knew it. Great job, CJ.
All right, that's all right. Yeah, this is like a call-in radio show. You gotta turn your volume down. All right, we'll let you go. I want to get you on the podcast. I'm gonna get you on the podcast one day.
Hello from Ocean City, New Jersey. What's going on?
I don't know. We're gonna be on for another half hour.
Rusty Nail. We haven't made one in a while, but
All
it's one of my dad's favorite
I
drinks.
know.
By the
Okay.
way.
All right. I'll let you go. I'll call you back. Bye. Set up the reunion.
Scotch and Drambuie. Yep, pretty simple.
Set it up.
Drambuie isn't used in a lot of other cocktails, though.
We just talked about the Rusty Nail last night.
I don't know. Somebody just said that.
Yeah, Scotch and Drambuie. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So by the way, guys, if you're on TikTok, obviously welcome. We have a YouTube channel. If you didn't know about it, please subscribe. We have a lot of long form content coming out. Would love to hear your feedback on what you'd like to see. So we have been doing a lot of obviously how to make cocktail videos. We've done some food tours. We've done some comparison videos comparing one brand to another brand. We've done blind tasting. So we're all over the place and just want to know what you guys want to see more of. And yes, you guys are obviously already on YouTube, but if you have not seen our long form, please turn on those notifications and make sure you catch the next one. Love your content. Keep it up. Hi from Cali. What drink should I make tonight with Jim Beam? Oh, Jim Beam apple. I think Jim Beam apple is actually very sweet already, so I wouldn't do too much to it.
A Jim Beam apple?
Yeah, Jim Beam
You know what I do with Jim Beam? Well, you know what I think of when something flavored like that. I think you gotta cut it and maybe you can do a couple things. One, you can make a hot toddy out of it if it's cold by you. That's easy enough. Or because I'm getting ready for Christmas, I have like eggnog on my brain. And we're going to make a holiday drink, and sometimes cutting it with something like that, like an eggnog, like heavier, denser, cream-based, makes sense. I'm going to think about that. I don't know if you want to drink something quite as heavy as that, but
I love coffee
maybe.
so much. Anything suggest besides espresso martini? Well, I don't know why you drink anything but an espresso martini because those are delicious. But if you want to try some renditions of an espresso martini, we've made some pumpkin spice espresso martinis, which are pretty delicious. People make espresso martinis with tequila. I don't love them, but other people do. You can add Bailey's, you can add Frangelico. So there's many different ways to go about making one. But a regular espresso martini is just 3 ingredients. It's the espresso, it's the vodka, and it's the coffee liqueur. So take those 3 and play around with them, and you can find some cool ones.
do you like espresso martini with Bailey's?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't care for either. I think it's better just doubling up on your espresso shot, right? And keeping it like that.
Oh, somebody said I'm going through a wicked, painful breakup right now, and your videos bring me joy. Y'all make me laugh. I appreciate that,
cool.
Nina.
All right.
Nina, whatever you're going through, it'll pass.
Yeah.
Days will get better.
What do I always tell you? Son,
What do you always
you'll
tell
never forget. Now,
What?
what Uncle Vince said the other night, there's not bad days, just bad moments.
Correct.
You have a moment, it's not ideal, it's going to pass. Do not let it ruin and take over your day. Don't let it take over your week, your month, your life. Everyone deals with something at some point. Today I came from a funeral, and you know what? Very sad, very emotional. Time to reflect on relationships, and it's okay. It has a place. Now I'm home and I'm around my family, and okay, that was a moment. This is the rest of my day. So I get to hang with him. I got my friend Uncle Steve coming over. We're good. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Nina says, thank you so much. And everybody's saying sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
What's some so saying? The other coffee cocktail, the only one that I know is a Carajillo, which is just coffee and liquor 43, which is really good. So if you got a liquor 43, definitely try that out. And they're normally hot, so I think it's just pour the liquor 43 right into the espresso.
We should make that.
We have
Several
several
times. We haven't made it in a while.
Maybe tis the season.
Just to have.
Tis the season.
Yeah. All right, good stuff. So what else?
Where are we?
What
We
else
are
we
in
got?
New Jersey.
Yeah, we're in our basement hanging out.
What is sweet vermouth?
It's a distilled wine. Basically, that's what it is. So they make wine from the process of whatever grapes they use, reprocess, and they distill it, which means it's going to get less aging and citric. It's going to sit differently, and it's going to get distilled from a process that's going to just have to be, at the end of the day, you need to refrigerate it. You can't keep it out.
Not big beer guys. I'm not a big beer guy, but he is. And I got that comment the other day. I think we should start doing more beer reviews. Maybe some things, again, how we do the seltzer reviews, going into the liquor store, just trying popular brands that you might have seen but not have had the chance to taste yet. We can hop in and review it for you.
Yeah, I'm not a big beer drinker, but I love, you know me, I love my stouts. I love my traditional Miller High Life. Coronas are cool during the summer.
I'd love to see beer reviews, somebody says. So
all right, we can do that.
we'll put them on the list. How was your Thanksgiving? It was a great Thanksgiving, very casual
Awesome.
this year.
It was a great Thanksgiving. You left at the best time. We hung out and just played music and
I missed
played
it.
games, and we didn't get
That's what life's all about.
home. Joe and I didn't get back home till about 1:30, about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Late night for you.
Yeah.
What is a stainless frozen espresso? What is this idea? I don't know what that is. You're going to try the frozen stainless ball with espresso poured over trick. I have not heard of that.
I've seen the stainless ball, but I can't say I know what specifically we're talking about. Jaeger.
Cheers from Texas. What's next for the UFC collab? So we are in the works, locking in a pretty big partnership with Howlerhead. So stay tuned to that one, guys. But we'd like to do as much work as possible with them. The podcast is going to be pretty big, so hopefully get some key players on there. But as of right now, nothing is locked in.
Sir Lancelot, did we watch any games? Of course, watched all those games and fell asleep during at least one of those games. But there were some good games on Thanksgiving Day.
Any big projects in the works? So if you haven't heard already, we already talked about we're coming out with cigars and we're coming out with a smoking kit. So both of those are probably going to launch relatively soon. I want to get both out by the end of the year, shipped hopefully in January, February time. So obviously you guys know things take time. But we want to get some sort of pre-sale before 2023 hits.
Ooh, cheers from Italy. Nice. Luigi Lupino. All right. Yeah, Dominic Luigi Lupino. Cheers from Italy. Cheers. Let's get some people in Italy. We have to take a trip over there. We got maybe Campari. Maybe we come over and visit Campari. Who knows? They have offices over there.
Their biggest headquarters in Italy.
Let's go. Let's do it.
What would you make with Howlerhead? Howlerhead could be used with it's a banana bourbon. It tastes really, really good. We've made a ton with it. We actually have a whole YouTube video out. Type in Johnny Drinks Dana White. We made Dana White 4 or 5 cocktails with the Howlerhead. So check that out. But yeah, it's pretty versatile.
Bob Barker saying Jaeger and Fireball. Yeah, it's good. We like Scandalous. I think if you're gonna do a cinnamon whiskey, try Scandalous. If you don't know what that is, I think I have a. Hang on, Bob.
Stop by Tavern 5 to make a cocktail. Oh, man. Not tonight, but maybe soon. We'll have to hop
Bob,
in.
go get this. Instead of Fireball, buy Scandalous. This is real deal. We made with real cinnamon.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. And no added sugar, so
No
it doesn't
added
make
sugar.
give you that wicked hangover.
Show me again. Scandalous.
What am I drinking on? This is called Mind. As you guys know, it's Sober November for Johnny. This is a plant-based elixir with some hemp extract in it, so it makes you feel pretty relaxed.
Did you say Tavern 5?
Somebody else is coming down.
Oh, Tavern 5. I like Tavern 5. It's a good spot.
New segment to review wines. Yeah, again, we haven't done any real wine reviews or beer reviews, so we got to add it to the list.
We're sticking to seltzers, though, for now, aren't we? I mean, there's a lot of seltzers, right? Tell me what we're doing with the seltzers.
What are we doing?
We're going to do a top 5 seltzers. We're going to come out with the best seltzers. We've tasted over 50, right? Over 50 different brands. So we're going to come out with the top 3 to 5 in each. There's different categories, right? Ready to go, seltzers, vodka, sodas, stuff like that. We're gonna kind of break it down for you guys.
How's Neutral? I like Neutral, one of the best actually. Neutral's one of my favorites. What would be number 1? We'd have to really break it down as to what our number 1s are, but I think it comes down to I would always prefer a vodka and club versus seltzer. I think most people would if they understood like which brand was which. High Noon is a really good option. Again, that's a vodka and club. I don't know. It's tough to say. Again, Neutral has been one of my favorites. I have to really reflect, and obviously we've had a ton of them.
I like. Listen, the clap is saying muddled raisins and cinnamon and sugar for a old fashioned. It was amazing. That sounds pretty good. So it's raisins, cinnamon, and then you put sugar. And what else did you for concoction? So I don't know what you muddled it with. Some liquid you had to muddle it with. I don't know if simple syrup or not, but that sounds cool. All right, good.
This account's Christmas drinks make the season so much better.
That
Yeah,
sounds
stay
real
tuned, guys. We got a lot of cocktails, holiday cocktails coming up around Christmas time and stuff like that. So we are done for the day. It was great checking in with you guys, coming to say what's up. Thanks for joining.
Good stuff, guys.
That's it, everybody.
Good
Cheers.
seeing everybody.
Enjoy the Saturday.
Have a good night, good weekend, rest of your weekend. We got football tomorrow.
Cheers,
You
everybody.
guys enjoy it.
Ricardo, my man. Cheers, bro.